much about Appusd. Cash Boy is going to be talking much on Appusd. He's going to take us on a short presentation of what Appusd is all about, how to make money with Appusd. But just let me give us the background. Basically, about not up to 3 months ago, about a month plus ago, I got I got to know about this company called Appusd. The company that was founded in Netherlands some years back, about 2019, started trading in Netherlands 2020, and I've been helping people. They have robots that trade for them. I've been helping people to trade over the years locally in their country, and recently they decided to go global, launch global. So the company are into key business models, as I said before. Now I'm not going to be talking much about the businesses and what they are all about. Cashboy will be dealing to raise leaders who will be able to, take over. So, but tonight, what I want to talk about today is just this thing. One of the meeting we have, I don't know whether it was leaders meeting or general meeting like this. I told us something that making money on the internet is very simple. Without getting any result, they have been struggling to make money on the internet. Some of you guys who are here on this Zoom meeting, and some who will be listening to me on YouTube subsequently, have tried, getting online courses of different types, and you've tried. If probably, I'm sure a lot of people are actually been in that condition. I'm sure some persons have spent a lot of money buying online courses, buying data, doing a lot of things, staying on the internet, trying to make money on the internet. And when we talk about making money on the internet, if you look at some whereby you've struggled to make money on the internet, don't worry. I have a good news for you. This business model is one of the proven business models that I can assure you will help you make money on the internet. Recently, we did a challenge. I don't know whether if you are a leader here, you start up with Appusd, and you're not taking the challenge serious. I'm sorry for you. You have to take it very serious. That challenge is raising $10,000 in 30 days. We want to see 1,000 members. If we are not to 1,000, if in the leaders training we're not even up to 1,000 so far, but we want to raise a number of persons to make their first $10,000 in 30 days. So, we've started that challenge already. We started that challenge already. So, even if you have not made a dime on the internet, let me show us some things briefly before I allow you to see the screen. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is not a screenshot. This is my live dashboard. I can refresh my dashboard. Looking at this, you can see I didn't use this account has no referral, nothing. I'm trying to refresh it so you can see this is my live dashboard. So this account has made over $12,500. Yeah, $12,000, guys, made in 30 days plus, like a month plus. More. I'll show you guys an account we started with just about hold on. Account we started with about $20 and turned it over $2,000, and another with $50 and I turned $50 to about $3,000. Now you might be wondering, how am I doing this? How can you turn your little capital into thousands of dollars? It's very simple. The first step is two things. Pay attention. Anytime an opportunity is presented to you, only two things you need. Pay attention. And you say this, people don't understand me initially. These two things are called, I learned it from my mentor, Dr. Cosmas Madukakos Charis, having a session with him, and he taught me these two practical things that have, that has helped me in my business career, in my online career to, engage. They have given me massive and positive engagement in business. And these two things I learned it from the automobile. I learned it from the. Can you hear me properly?
Go ahead, sir. Okay now.
All right. These two things I learned it from automobile. Okay. When I mean automobile, I learned it from the automobile. Now pay attention. I want to
go ahead, sir.
Okay. Just hold on. These two things are called mechanic and dynamics. I've thought about these principles before. If you understand it, you will understand how business functions. Every business thrives on these two things, mechanics and dynamics. And I explain further by telling you guys that in every automobile, in every vehicle, when I mean automobile, whether car, any kind of vehicle, motorcycle, and the rest of them, for a car to move, when you get to your car, the car is made of automobile. The automobile is made of both mechanics and the dynamic section. Please off your camera. The guy owning his camera, off your camera. The mechanics is the engine of the car, the gearbox of the car. That gearbox or the gearbox and the engine is what is called the mechanic of the vehicle, while the dynamic is the fuel section. The fuel section, what makes the car to move, is the dynamics of the car. Okay? Now, a car cannot move. You can't drive a car without these two mechanisms, which are the mechanics and the dynamics. Before you can move a car, you have to have the engine of that car well sound. A car without engine cannot move. You can't drive it. And if you have a new engine in a car, or you bought a brand new car, and there is no petrol, there is no diesel, there is no oil, there is no fuel in that car, that same car cannot still move. You can only manage to push the car, to push it. But that car cannot move without what? Fuel. So, fuel of 1,000 naira, as little as 1,000 naira fuel can move a car forward. That is, as little as $1 fuel can move a car forward. It might not go far, but it must move forward. Now, in business, the mechanic, which is the engine, is knowledge. Learning. Knowledge is a mechanic in business. And the dynamic in business is capital. If you understand what I'm trying to say, let me type, what is the mechanic of a business? Let me type on the comment section. I want to be sure you are following. What is the mechanic of the business? I want to see your comment section. What is the mechanic of business? The mechanic of a business is knowledge. The mechanic of a business is knowledge. Why the dynamic is capital? Now, it simply means that if you have knowledge, which is the mechanic, and you don't have capital, can you start a business? No. You can't start a business without capital, guys. People want to say, please teach me how to make money online. I don't have capital. I don't have money. Teach me how to make money online. The truth is this. Even starting an online business as a child, I won't call myself a child. As a teenager, I got my dad to get me some capital. The first online course I bought was bought with 11,000 naira, Nigeria currency. And that was 2012. Yes. And when you have capital, pay attention. This is the most important thing many people don't know. Most of you, this is what you lack. When you have knowledge, you have capital rather, which is what? Money. You have capital. That is the dynamic of the business. Your car have fuel. You have fuel inside your car. Capital. You have money. You have $1,000, $10,000. You have money. And you don't have knowledge. You don't know a business. You have not understood the business, the principle of that business. And you want to go and start a business. You will not make money. You will lose your capital. Your capital will be a waste of time. This is it. In automobile, your engine is not. You don't have a sound engine. Or there is no engine in your car. And you buy a full tank of petrol. Can the car start? No. The car is never going to start. You have no engine in your car or a knocked engine, and you fill your car with petrol, full tank. Can you start on the car? Never. So if you have $10,000, $50,000, knowledge, you can't start a business and run it well. What is simply going to happen is that you are going to start the business and you are going to use that money, that big money you have. You will use it to learn that business. You are going to be like, and at the end, you think you are running the business, you end up learning in a hard way because you end up losing your capital completely. You will lose your capital completely. If there is nothing else you're going to learn today, learn that in every business, you need two things. You need the knowledge and capital. Now, one beautiful thing about online business of this nature is that you can start with little capital. Remember I told you guys that if you have a sound engine, sound gearbox, with a fuel of 1,000 naira, a fuel of $10, you can be able to move your car forward. What happens is this: you might not be able to go far without little fuel. With 1 liter petrol or 1 liter diesel, depending on what your vehicle uses, you can move the car. The car can run a very high speed at the start, but the fuel might finish alongside. So what you need to do is to continue topping up your fuel. To grow your business, you keep on topping your capital. As you top your capital, you make sure that your engine is being sound. That means you make sure you are adding up your knowledge. This is the two principles I want to teach us today. This is the principle that have kept me going in my business model. I don't joke with capital. In business, when you run out of capital, you run out of business. This is what people don't know. When you run out of capital, you're going to see an amazing business opportunity. This business model might change your life, but there's no money. You can't do nothing about it. So, that is it for today. In summary, I want to say this. Appusd need two things for you to run. You need to learn, and that is why you are here. You need to stay in every of our Zoom meeting, understand how this money is being made. You just see me, you just watch me right now, share a screen with you, share my live screen with you, and watch me and saw how I made over $12,000. And subsequently, I've shared a series of accounts with us. Some accounts I returned $20 over $2,000, $50 over $3,000. And I showed you guys, I'm teaching you how you can make this money. Now, I want to invite you, each and every one of you guys, those of you guys that are not in my one-on-one section, I want to invite you to my free mentorship program. In this free mentorship program, I am trying to help young people across the world. Depending whether you are watching me from Asia, from Africa, from Europe, from America, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to help young persons or old persons, anybody who is interested, raise at least $10,000 in the next 30 days when of them taking action in the business model we are talking about. The truth is that this $10,000 can be made in just 2 weeks, in 1 week, in 4 weeks. 4 weeks is our benchmark to achieve this result. So what I have done is that I have created a group chat where I titled it Leadership Group Chat. And for you to join this group, all you are required to do is to sign up in Appusd. But before you sign up in Appusd, it's good you understand what Appusd is all about, how the business function. You are aware. Don't sign up because I'm asking you to sign up. Don't fund your account or subscribe in Appusd because I'm asking you to do so. But do so because you've learned about it. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can watch a series of videos I've made about Appusd. Understand what the business model is all about. Understand how it functions. Understand how you can be able to make money with the business. And when you are good, you are okay with it. You are comfortable with it. Go ahead and sign up with that business model. Once you sign up, subscribe, fund the account, chat any of the admin or apart from myself. You must have been in one of our group chats, any group you are. Tell the admin of that group to add you to our registered members group chat. When they add you to that group chat, you are going to be getting one-on-one training with me. on how you can make your next $10,000 in the next 30 days. This is not magical. I'm not giving you a guarantee you're going to make $10,000. But I'm giving you a guarantee I'm going to teach you something that will make me over $12,000. And that same thing will make you over $10,000. I'm going to give you a guarantee. I'm going to be teaching you something that turned $50 to $25,000 in just 1 week. Okay, a week plus, about 2 weeks, I raised $50 to $25,000 in a single shot on Launchpad. I'm going to be teaching you the same Launchpad coding and so many other things you're going to be learning, not just from myself, but from so many of my team members, my top leaders who are going to be teaching you how to raise this money. If you are excited about this, just type I'm excited in the comment section. I want to see you type I'm excited. Excited. Cash Boy, I want to invite Cash Boy to take us briefly on what Appusd is all about. And at this junction, I'm going to be leaving you guys with Cash Boy and Mr. Indy. And once they are done, we're going to be having a closing remark with you guys. Please remember, if you want to make money, don't joke with knowledge. Do you know that the engine is more important than the fuel you put? Two of them are important. The truth is this: knowledge is more powerful than capital. If I give someone who don't have knowledge, okay, let me just give you a typical example. If you give $10,000 or $10,000 to a madman, that money is like a piece of paper. He will throw it in your presence. The same way, when you give the same $10,000 to someone who don't have knowledge on any business model, he can turn it. The person will finish that $10,000 because the person lacks the ability to multiply that same money. But there are some of you guys who are here. If you have only $1,000, you can turn it to $100,000. Yes, in a short period of time. The difference is knowledge. Please, don't joke with every of our Zoom meeting. Make sure you are just avail yourself that time to learn. Cash Boy, you can share your screen.
We are very grateful. Thank you. Shout out to our leader. If you can say thank you to him in the inbox, kindly do that. And Mr. Indom, thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, guys, I'm going to be leaving right now, so I'm going to be handing the Zoom over to Mr. Anderson. He's going to close the Zoom while Cash Boy is going to handle it. Thank you so much, guys. Please pay attention to these two people. They are amazing. You're going to learn a lot from them, okay?
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again. James Alavi from Ghana. Everybody is a name when it comes to network marketing and everything online. Now, like our boss said, there is a lot that we need to learn from ourselves tonight. It's just a privilege that I've been chosen to lead the presentation with Mr. Indo. So, guys, I'll be sharing my screen in a jiffy. Now, there is a lot that we need to learn. I wanted to just add a couple of things to it before I finally share my screen. Without wasting much of your time, what I wanted to say is that when you get a system where you are making passive income, it is something that you shouldn't joke with it, because once you sleep, the system keeps printing for you without necessarily putting your current lifestyle at risk. By that, you are able to have peace of mind and you make some money. You can be at work and you are still making passive money. Now, let me share my screen with you. Let us discuss what we were doing on Appusd tonight. And what I was talking about is Appusd. I'm saying Appusd is categorized into three aspects of businesses. And then these three aspects of businesses are three. They are the most dominant aspect where the crypto wheels. If we say crypto wheels, we're talking of people that are wealthy in crypto, people that are holding a portfolio of 1 billion, 2 million, and above. We call them crypto wheels, where the crypto wheels are making their money. You see, in this crypto world, most people are focused on one single thing, and they are doing the same thing repeatedly again. Now, there is a saying that when you follow a group of people that are millionaires, by the grace of God, even if you are not a millionaire, you you start coming into the 1,000 years. Now, the ground floor is too crowded. Outside there, the crypto world is saturated. Like a lot of people are doing the same thing. What are they doing? Everybody is busy buying coins on spot, trying to buy low and sell high. That crowd is saturated. The market is not monopolized anymore. It is now a market that is highly competitive. So for you to make gains in the market, it's very difficult. Most people are also focused on futures trading. Now, let me tell you, even that one itself is also saturated. And all of us know what most people usually do. They are following shit coins, Shiba Inu what, baby pregnant Inu, Nigeria Iba Inu, Ghana Shiba Inu, all these kind of jokes. And then at the end of the day, they dump it on them. They don't make money. And some people too are also following crypto projects that are scams in the name of crypto business. You see them coming, telling you that they will do this, they will do, but at the end of the day, they go away. And most people too are also focused on the area of buying coins to hold for long term. You have got family to feed, you've got bills to pay, you've got grandchildren to take care of, you've got a wife to take care of, you've got a lot of responsibilities on you. Now tell me, are you going to buy a coin now and wait till 2024 before you make gains? When your mom or your kids at home are crying out of anger, so you need something that puts money in your pocket. And now, why am I saying that everybody is doing the same thing? These are things that people are doing, and the market is saturated. There is no profit in that area. But now, let me tell you guys the secret. The biggest crypto gain is not all about trading the spot market or the futures market. I'll give you proof today. I am repeating it. Put me on record. The biggest crypto gain in crypto, most of the professionals will never tell you unless you are paying them $10,000s to access information. We call them crypto academies, to access inner informations from them, insider informations that you will not get on YouTube, you will not get on any search engine on Google. Nobody will reveal it to you for free unless you pay monies. You and I don't have $10,000. Most of us don't do. Sorry, some of you might have it. I'm appealing to you. Forgive me. What has Appusd done that makes it unique is why I am saying all of these things, because this is what most of us have been facing before we met Appusd. And I'm telling you why Appusd is different is that Appusd is going to give you the information that will make your life to change, the information that will transform you financially. You will make money that will transform your finances, money that will change your story. Now, why am I saying this? Before I come there, when you join Appusd, first of all, on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be making passive income of between 0.5% to 1.7% or 1.5% daily. Now, this is just a passive income that the system is going to pay you. And how did they get this money? This is where the biggest chunk of the talk comes in. This is where the bossy part of the talk comes in. Now, if you can make a lion's share, why will you be waiting for the minute part of it? This is where you need Appusd. Appusd is going to teach you another secret area of making money in crypto that only 2% of the crypto population. Listen to me. Appusd is going to reveal to you and teach you where 2% of the crypto population are making their monies, but they will never tell you. But Appusd will give it to you for free, and those information are worth $10,000s. And now this is one of the aspects in which the money is coming from. We call it Launchpad. Launchpad. If you have a notebook, you can write it down somewhere. Appusd will show you how to trade Launchpad as a professional. Secondly, Appusd is also going to show you another area where you will make money as a professional on your own. Even when Appusd is not around, even when I am not around, even when Boss Gideon is not around, you will make money on constant basis. And this is the reason why Appusd is a strong company. Appusd is not robbing Peter to pay Paul. Appusd is trading. They are trading on Launchpad. They are trading on crypto arbitration, which is the second one I was going to talk about. Now, crypto arbitration simply means that you are buying coins or cryptocurrencies from where the price of those coins are undervalued in one market, say Binance, and you are selling it at another place where the price are high, say Gate.io. By that, you are able to buy coin from one exchange where the price is low and sell it on another exchange where the price is high. This is the major areas that Appusd is focused on making their monies. And when they make these monies, they pay you 0.5% to 1.5% and sometimes 1.7% to you on daily basis as passive income. But Appusd isn't a greedy company. Appusd said that because they are making money here, they want to raise not less than 1,000 or 10,000 millionaires. They will show you how to do it because most people are making losses in the crypto world, and Appusd is trying to change the narrative. Now, another aspect in which Appusd makes you money and they pay you, drop shipping is another aspect. Appusd will teach you how to do it on your own, and when this money comes, you will be happy. Now, let's look at the compensation plan of the company. I don't want to go into the nitty-gritties because some people are there. When the presentation takes place for so long, they feel stressed throughout the day, so they cannot comprehend it again. Now, let's look at the compensation plan. When I invite you into Appusd, it's simple. Into the system to come and make them. And then will you get started? First of all, you have to get back. Can you hear me? Hello, guys. Hello.
Yes, Go ahead. It's clear now. Go ahead, it's clear.
So good. So now, when you go back to Mr. Gideon or Boss Indo, please can you mute your mic? Who is that? Please mute your mic. You pick your link and you will quickly what? Register. Now, when you finish registering, this is the deposit plan. The minimum amount you can start on Appusd is just $20. The amount you can deposit on Appusd is $1 million. You can see it there. Now, when you want to do the deposit, you do what? You quickly go there, you see it. When you click on, I think we'll take you on the practical section or send a video on the various chat group, then you will do your deposit. Now, how do you earn? The daily earnings are between 0.7% to 1.5% daily of the amount you deposit so that you can make passive income. This is where I encourage people that are working in offices, like government workers who are busy. I encourage people like teachers. I encourage people like single moms or working moms or parents who are not so good at these IT things or crypto. You should put a chunk of your money here. Risk the amount only you can afford to risk inside here. And trust me, at the end of the day, you will be sleeping whilst making passive income. This is what I even love most about the business because most part of the population in crypto are just following crypto. Most of them don't even know how to do these things. They don't know how to trade futures, no spot. They don't know how to trade Launchpad. And thank God Appusd will be doing leadership training for all the people that would take the advantage and grab the opportunity, subscribe, register in our platform and subscribe. Once you have subscribed and funded your account, you will show your screenshot to the admins, which Mr. Indo and myself and Boss Gideon are one. Then we will add you to the platform where we do the leadership training. You will become a pro, an expert at trading Launchpad. Mr. Indo said that he is going to show you something at the end of the presentation, so don't get tired. It's part of the training. Now, on a daily basis, like I was saying, the passive income, you are going to make between 0.7% to 1.5% daily. So if you are coming on board on Appusd with $20, you can imagine 0.7% of $20 is not much for you. 0.7% is not much for you of $20. So I will encourage you, why not come with something like $100, $500 and above, so that you can make an income that will really be encouraging. At the end of the month, you are going to be making 30% on an average. For those who always want to know how much will they make on monthly basis, when somebody asks you, you just tell him he's going to make 30% monthly on any amount of money the fellow invests in what Appusd. They will make 30% monthly on average. And now, the mode of the deposit is USDT. The USDT, you can use the Tron TRC20 network, you can use the ERC20 network, or you can use the BIP20 network, depending on the network that you choose. Now, withdrawals, when you make some profit and you really want to withdraw, the withdrawals usually are on Saturdays. It is fixed on Saturdays. So you have to position yourself, you do the withdrawal. And within 1 to 24 hours, you will see your withdrawal request processed. And in my situation and experience, withdrawal are almost instant. And if you have situations where they don't come, you don't need to be worrying your upline or the fellow who brought you into the business. Why is it that my money is not coming? Be relaxed. Within 24 hours or 1 hour, it will come. Now, let's go to what we call the ranking. Let's go to ranking. But before I go to the ranking, usually I love to talk about the levels of earning. Levels of earning. Why am I talking about this? Now, this goes to those people who have come into Appusd. They have made substantial amount of gains. They are getting transformational results. They are getting impactful stories. And they feel motivated and fuel up and feel they should rescue a friend that has been making losses or looking for another source or alternative means of making money. When you tell the people about it, the people in your group or in your team about it, this is the earnings that comes your way. On your level 1, see what the gains you'll be making there in percentages. We have level 1 up to 16%, level 2, 4%, level 3, 2%, level 7, 1%, and that should come to level 20. I jumped the others. Now, when we are talking of the ranking, by the ranking, we are talking about the sales volume for those people that want to go into network marketers. I'm a network marketer, and what it simply means is that nobody has forced me to go out and talk to people. That is not what Appusd is doing. I, by choice, just said that I want to educate people about how to make money passively. So you are on this meeting because somebody probably told you about it. If nobody told you about it, I don't think you will even know that such an opportunity exists. So for those who have been saying, is it a referral business? No, it is not a referral business. But then they kept the referral aspect there for people who would like to also inform other people about it, who want to rescue people from poverty, who want to rescue people from making losses and starting to make more money and gain professional knowledge about crypto and the trading of cryptocurrencies and how to make passive income in it. So when you engage in it, we have what we call ranks. Rank simple means that the positions you acquire by the sales volumes you make. Now, you are a tiger by rank when you make a sales volume of what? $10,000. Okay? That is both your team under you. When you make a sales volume of $10,000, you are a tiger. And by then, you will be making not less than $500 because Appusd will place you on salary. Every month, Appusd will pay you salaries, just like the way government employ people and pay them salary. Appusd will be paying you $500. But then, you have to make sure that if your account is under $20 before you make this sales volume, make sure that by that time your account is upgraded. Golden, by rank golden, which means that you have made a sales based on the sales volume. Now, when you are somebody who is by the rank captain, it will have meant that you have made a sales volume of 50,000 dollars, and then every month Appusd is going to pay you $2,000 salary because you have been able to make a sales volume of that amount, and every month they will continue to pay you that amount. And as you advance from captain to King Keeper, you should have made an assumption of sales volume of $100,000, an assumed sales volume of $100,000, and then your account should have been on $2,000. Then every month you will be paid $5,000. Now, on Queen, when you move away from Gatekeeper and you advance to Queen, you should have made a sales volume of what? $200,000, and then your account should have been on $5,000, and every month Appusd will pay you $8,000. The last rank is what is the name? Doubler Crown. You should have made a sales volume of $1.5 million, and your account should have been on $10,000, and every month Appusd will pay you 150,000 US dollars. I think Mr. Gideon is one of the African leaders that has actually hit a lot of rank. I think he's going to captain, if I'm not mistaken. And all of us are also trying to follow suit. Now, it is not compulsory for me, the fellow doing this presentation. I'm a networker originally. And then we have people that we call them passive investors. So this business has given everybody a fair share of his interest. You can choose to be a passive investor. You don't have time to be talking to people, blah, blah, blah. I get that. You will make your fair share. You can also decide to be a networker, where you talk to a group of people, or you have a community you are leading, they believe in you, but you don't have a bigger capital to start, and you want to leverage on the commissions that comes from them. And I think this is the part that also interests me as a networker. Then we have people that are both investors and networkers. It didn't leave anybody out. You can combine the two and you still get paid. Now, let's leave this one aside. The one that even interests me the most is those who are seeking knowledge. You have individuals that actually are not full-time investors. They are not also full-time into network marketing, but they want to learn a profession. They want to stamp a loan on their own to be a consultant. When it comes to Launchpad, this is an area that is hot. Guys, I'm telling you something today, that if you want to make serious gains in 2023, even towards the bull run, from now towards the bull run, guys, focus on Launchpad. Focus on Launchpad. Focus on Launchpad. And this is where I am so happy with Appusd. Because what Appusd is revealing to you guys here, some of us have learned it somehow through some people, though we haven't finished as much as Boss Gideon is revealing to us. We paid no less than $1,000. Guys, I can show you my screen. I paid somebody $1,000 to learn about Launchpad, and I came and saw it here for free on Appusd. I've never seen it anywhere. And most crypto traders will never tell you their source of income. They will only show you that I've made a gain of this today, and they are posting it so that you will join their groups or pay them for signals. I'm telling you, the biggest gain is not on trading spot market. The biggest gain in crypto is not on trading the futures. The biggest gains are from trading what we call Launchpad. And Launchpad is one secret that most of them will never reveal to you unless you pay them big monies. Even those that will pay them big monies refuse to show us. It is Boss Gideon that is actually opening our mind about Launchpad here. Then secondly, if you are a network marketer and you are having difficulties with having people to come to you, or how to get to talk to a lot of people is your problem as a networker, and it's very difficult because probably you let some people in some businesses over some time, a couple of times, and they lost money. Now, when you go back to them, they are not talking to you again. Follow you. You can't do it, but Boss Gideon is going to show you through the leadership training something that you are supposed to do. He will show you how to set your business up on autopilot. That people who you don't even know will be falling into your business. Some of them will even register when you are sleeping. You will just set up a system that when they go into that system, they themselves online, all over the world, UK, Canada, without restriction, those people will be joining you without you even talking to them plenty. Everything has been set up. We call it plug and play on autopilot. And I think this is those things that made me fall with the leadership style of Boss Gideon, because some of the things he has learned, he's revealing it to us here for free. Things that you are supposed to pay thousands of dollars for. guys, if you are here tonight, I want to say congratulations, because this opportunity is real. We cannot go through all the part of it, and I think holistically, this is what it all contains. The other ones are just to make you understand why we are here. And then what are we saying? Maximum earnings. Subscribers are eligible to earn a total of 400%. This is one aspect that I'm going to use to close my presentation. When you come into Appusd with $20, and you got some people who come under you, or they don't come under you, and you make a maximum of 400% of your $20, you will have to upgrade within the next 7 days. Failure to upgrade your account within the next 7 days, you might not earn again. But once you make the 400%, it means that you will have to upgrade your account. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I think I will make my co-host to come on board. If you guys have questions, you ask, and he will also take us from the other aspect. I remain my humble self, James Alabi Keshroy. Thank you, everybody present. Thank you for the audience. Mr. Indom, let me know.
Please go to this. You will see Indosin. So why I want to show us this thing is because of next time. Because it's a Akami coin. That coin made a lot of people money. Even people, a lot of people that also got the airdrop. There's a link. I connected myself now, though I am still learning what they are doing there, and I saw many people that made a lot of money using this Akami coin that they launched. You understand the point? Now, it is not difficult. If you can see my screen, you will see Launchpad. Can we see it? Are we seeing Launchpad?
Yes, sir.
Launchpad. Now that coin.
Yeah.
Now it's all right. Now that very coin, Binance project. Binance said you have to have at least 1 PM, because there are some people that have a 0.5, 0. Something, and they wanted to commit it, and it wasn't going through. Now they sold that very coin. They sold that very coin at 5 cents, 0.05. They sold it. That is as you commit. Like me, I committed 9 PMB. I did not even commit it early, and I made close to $100 because that coin was launched. At the end of the commitment, it was launched. Before you know it, you will see it as almost 1,500%. I was surprised. I now saw close to $100. I don't take chances. I just move my profit. No matter what it's doing again, I don't know. So it's not very difficult. When you see a coin, and that coin is for Binance, like this Appusd, this is what they also do. That's what they are announcing their academy, and we are waiting to see what they will teach us, what they will have for us in the academy. Now, but someone like me, because of Appusd have come, what I learned from Gideon, my little experience, the one I had before, it has been giving me sleepless nights to study more about this Launchpad. Just click on if you click on this Launchpad now, you will see the coin. This is their last project. There are 73 projects launched on Binance. This is it. It's an account. You get the point. Now, when you click it, because it's gone now, when you click it, you will see information about it. You will see, when you click this now, it will open. You will see more details. You see more details. You see more. Take for instance that it is now that they want to do it. When you go down, you will see you will see max. You will not see it now because it is already gone. You will see max. You just click on that max, then click commit. Click commit. Then it will start counting. It will start reading for you. You understand? Now, when you click on their Launchpad, you we see if they want, because this is the last project they did, and it's already finished. The time is gone now. That's why many people chatted me and said, this one has gone, wait for another one. I will try my best to update, because one thing is for exchanges to launch a coin. Another thing is for you to also research to know how profitable that coin, to know the value of that project that they want to launch. Now, it's also left for you to go and make some extra research. As a place I registered now, I paid money now, but I'm still learning what they are doing there. I want to, because though they are more strictly on airdrop, because airdrop, a lot of people through airdrop made $5,000. 5,000, but what they do is that they connect to those people that have the project. That's the way those guys are doing that. So, but I just connect myself there and I'm still watching. And if I get a good information there, I will not hesitate to drop it to this circle. That's my life. A lot of people that are chatting me up, the way I answer people, the way I do my things, I don't hide anything. I also promise if I get a big there's even one they are doing that airdrop. They say you just use your email, to just sign up there and be at the waiting list. If they just want to launch it, you might make just signing up already, or just like that. You might make $100, I make $200. But I'm just waiting to confirm. Let me confirm whether it is true. I've signed up that thing and I'm on the waiting list. So guys, this is how to. Why I'm doing this, because some people said, show us how to do it, show us how to do it. This is just when you open your Binance, you see Launchpad. It's clear there. See Launchpad, just click on it. Make sure you have your BNB, because they always like to use their native token to do their program. Make sure you have your BNB on ground. Have your BNB. There are some of them is not by how many BNB you have. Some like that metric that they launched. That one is taken. That one is taken. This one is commitment. The other one is taken. That one you stake. I think I staked it about almost 2 weeks, 1 week before the now launch. But this one is commitment. This one we committed in just 24 hours, and I made that money. A lot of people made, some people $1,000, some people $4,000, some made $5,000. Somebody made $15,000. Some people made $100,000. People that have money. My own is just only 9 years. How about people that have 1,000 BN? So this is just what I want to do. Any information that come like this, I will always drop it in our group, and also do a little video on how people can participate. Though this thing now is more to people that more to benefit this are those on the leadership benefit on this. Please. So this is just how to do it. It's not hard in case of next project. So at this point, it seems as if our post is available again. Take over, sir.
Do right now. Once we close this Zoom meeting right now, somebody invited you to this Zoom training, or you are listening on YouTube. Please, all you are required to do is to get back to the person who invited. If you are on YouTube watching us live, get back to watch any of the videos. You're going to see a link at the description by tomorrow morning. Save this video, join the group chat. That link on the description will send you to our group chat. Join the group chat. So if somebody invited you, get back to the person who invited you, or you came from a group, get back to the admin of the group. Tell them you want to register in Appusd. Tell them to send you a link. And if you've registered, remember what I told you at the beginning, that every business to thrive, you need the mechanic and the dynamics. Don't forget that language. You need the word mechanic, knowledge, and capital. So you need $20 minimum commitment to start Appusd. If you're starting with $20 or you're starting with $1,000, it doesn't matter. Any amount you start with, the higher the amount you start with, the higher the passive income you're going to be earning. But that does not mean that you can't start small and go bigger. You've seen me turn $20 to $3,000. I turned $50 to $25,000. Now, you can do it as well. And that is why we are having a mentorship training. So once you sign up and fund your account, if you don't know how to do anything about cryptocurrency, you sign up, chat up any of our admin. They're going to guide you through. One of our admin, chat up any of our admin, tell them to help you fund your account. You are not in Nigeria, you're in South Africa, you are in Ghana, or probably you are in any part of the world, you are in Europe, in America, or in Asia. Chat up any of our admin. They will guide you through. Some people even send money via Western Union to us. We go cash it out, buy cryptocurrency for them, and help them fund their account. So everybody must be part of this project. Everybody who wants to make money can be part of this project when they are willing to do it. All you are required is to learn, and that is what we are teaching you. So once you sign up and you funded your account, you are going to be added to another group chat, which is called the leadership group chat. In that group chat, we are trying to train leaders to make their first $10,000 in 30 days. And we are doing this by engaging in two business models called Launchpad trading, teaching them how they can trade Launchpad by themselves, and another business model called marketing, how they can market, okay, professionally and on automation. So if you're interested, just sign up in Appusd. Don't forget to sign up in Appusd today. You will start earning passive income. By signing up today, tomorrow morning, you're already earning money. And we get to teach you how you can turn that little money to massive capital. I'm going to be ending here for tonight. And for tonight, we are not going to be having questions. So our next Zoom meeting is going to be on Friday, our next general Zoom meeting. Meanwhile, we'll have leaders training tomorrow for leaders. If you want to be a leader, sign up in Appusd tonight, fund the account, and join us in that mentorship training where we guide you to raise thousands of dollars.